Alexander Drayman, and I play Uhtred of Bebbanburg. His father gives him the amber representing his lands and says to him, "You're going to be the rightful heir to Bebbanburg." Uhtred is born a Saxon and is brought up a Dane, and he learns how to be a warrior. It's difficult to find his alliance because he's still seen as a Saxon, and when he's with the Saxons, he's seen as a Dane. My only way back to Bebbanburg is through the Saxons. He knows how to deal with the Saxon order. He admires that the Saxons are more educated than the Danes in a way. They're literate. But at the same time, he brings the freedom and the craziness of the Danes to that, and he manages to marry them. And I think that's what makes him so interesting.
I think Alfred's piety weighs more and more on Uhtred because their ways of doing are just so completely different, and Alfred still doesn't trust him, and that becomes more and more difficult to deal with. It's a recurring theme of that mistrust that Uhtred has to struggle with just because of who he is, of where he was born, and how he has to each and every time again prove himself to people who really wouldn't be in the position of power they would be in without him. What I think is really interesting about Uhtred and what makes him so relatable to modern day audiences is that he's ahead of his time. He's willing to form friendships and allegiances with characters that come from all over the place. Now, in a way, I've been living this character for over 2 years now, and all the references that we have in the script, all the things that I speak about are things that I've lived through.